welcome to GAME8 Information Station. Today we'll be talking about the major surprises from Xbox Direct. We've got lots of exciting stuff to cover, such as a trailer for the newest expansion for Elder Scrolls Online, an in-depth look into Minecraft Legends PvP, gameplay reveal into Arcane Austin's Redfall, the sudden release of Hi-Fi Rush, and an insane technical showcase for the new Forza Motorsport. We have yet another reason to come back to the world of Tamriel with the announcement of Elder Scrolls Online's newest expansion. Players will get to explore Eastern Morrowind, complete with the huge towering mushrooms, and Necrom, the city of the dead. This is a real treat for us fans of the original Morrowind, as it's very reminiscent of our adventures in the Ascadian Isles and Mournhold. And those who played Skyrim's Dragonborn DLC will be all too familiar with the inclusion of the Daedric realm of Apocrypha. Sure, it's all fun and games until you guys start to remember how creepy that place is. With the new expansion comes new threats to the world of Tamriel. This time, it seems that unseen forces seek to threaten Hermaeus Mor's realm due to a secret that could unravel all of reality. This is really interesting since we all know that not even Dragonborns are safe from the Daedric Prince of Fate. Lastly, our prayers to the Daedra have been answered. The Arcanist class is finally coming out, and will empower players with the secrets of Apocrypha. Whether you invest in destruction, restoration, or defense, there's guaranteed fun and an unhealthy amount of tentacles. The latest ESO expansion will be coming out in June 5 on PC, along with a June 20th release for major consoles. We finally got to learn more about the spin-off to one of the most important sandbox games of our generation. While Minecraft Legends will feature a story-driven campaign that supports cooperative play, there was a lot to say about the PvP aspects of the game. Legends is set to heavily incentivize teamwork and communication, with an emphasis on making sure that each player plays their part. You're gonna have someone focused on gathering resources and exploring the game world, have another player dedicated to fortifying the base, and a guy whose main job is to attack opposing threats. However, the game isn't the only thing that players will have to worry about, as the game also features piglins that are hostile to everyone. Just like in the original, the game worlds are procedurally generated, ensuring that each session feels different from the last. This may also encourage players to really scout ahead and get the lay of the land, which adds another layer of depth that's not usually found in mainstream PvP games. There seems to be a lot of in-depth strategy and tactics involved in this title, which is why it's reassuring that Mojang Studios has partnered with Blackbird Interactive. These are the guys behind the upcoming Homeworld 3 and have a lot of roots to Relic Entertainment. So as far as strategic depth goes, Legend seems to be in good hands. Large-scale fights, tactical depth, and just good old Minecraft, we definitely have something to look out for this coming April 18. Feel the beat around you for the biggest surprise drop that we didn't see coming in the Direct. Shinji Mikami, studio head of Tango Gameworks, and John Johannes showcased the latest directorial project, Hi-Fi Rush. Tango is more well known for its horror genre projects like Evil Within and Ghostwire Tokyo, so this new title is quite the vibrant pop of something new. Hi-Fi Rush is a rhythm action game where the combat flows with the beat of the game's soundtrack, all projected by the music player in the protagonist Chai's chest. An aspiring rock star, Chai becomes an experiment for the Vandelay Corporation. When their test subject doesn't turn out as planned, they are determined to erase him and any other secrets that they sinisterly hide. Thankfully, Chai isn't alone as he stumbles upon new allies to tag team with, like the cool Peppermint who can break the barriers and juggle enemies, and Macaron, an expert in knocking back enemies and smashing their armor. The soundtrack is killer, and definitely a win for fans of rock and roll, with licensed music from icons like Nine Inch Nails, Black Keys, and more. And the best part about this is that you can jam out to this game right now. The devs announced during their segment of the Direct that the full game is out now on PC and Xbox. We also have Arcane Austin's Redfall, where players will attempt to liberate Redfall, Massachusetts from a legion of vampires. The game was described to feature a detailed open world rich with environmental storytelling. This is definitely surprising as previous Arcane Studios games focused more on large areas with intricate level design. It's really interesting as they claim that this is their biggest game so far. Arcane Austin has proven their capabilities to create explorable game worlds with 2017's Prey. There's going to be multiple playable characters complete with their own unique abilities. The footage featured invisibility, bullet hail that can redirect projectiles, and even a teleporter gadget. A wide array of weapons was revealed, including the usual assortment of shotguns and rifles. But what was really cute was the inclusion of the vampire stake attachments. Multiple approaches have also been confirmed by the developers, as well as a territory system where players fight to regain control of Redfall neighborhood by neighborhood. Easier said than done because the revealed enemy and boss types may give us a run for our money. Arcane Studios remain as one of the pillars of immersive sims, so we're excited to see how they're going to implement this philosophy into one of their biggest projects yet. Redfall is set to release on the 2nd of May, with pre-orders already available as well as being part of the Xbox Game Pass catalog. The king of racing simulation and photorealistic benchmarking is back. Turn 10 Studios makes an impressive comeback by showing off the technical feats of the 8th installment of Forza Motorsport. And dear god, it looks freaking amazing. Not that we would have expected anything less from a Forza game. With the most advanced physics in the series, high-resolution materials and shaders built from the ground up for sensational ray tracing rendering, realistic light response across different surfaces, highly contextually aware damage dynamics, and realistic dirt buildup, it's insane. And we haven't even gotten to the amount of effort they put into the sounds, tracks, and holy the weather effects. I swear, it's the spectacle of racing indeed. Creative director Chris Sasaki just called it the most technically impressive racing game ever made. That's a bold statement that we're starting to agree with from what we've seen. So yeah, can't wait to trick our grandma into thinking this is real life footage. Forza Motorsport is set to release on Series X and PC this 2023. We're definitely gonna be playing this game to test our gaming rigs in the years to come. And that's that. As if we didn't already have enough to be excited for this 2023, and now we get all these games from Xbox Direct. What games are you guys looking forward to? Let us know in the comments below. Till then, this is GAME8 Information Station, signing off.